Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. If you remember, for the last 2 or 3 days, I don't have my book. I have a book that I prop, have all my props, have all my fancy glasses. But as you remember, I came over to another space because my son-in-law lost his eldest son. So in our movement, I wasn't able to bring my book, but you know what we're all about. If you're watching me, you know what we're all about. We're all about what? Getting older without getting old. And if you remember, we have a Act Plan Discover. I found these papers in the Salvation Army, and I think I showed you. I've been writing all over, but you remember we talked about Discover, we talked about Plan, we talked about Act. And we talked about Discover on Monday and Friday, and we talked about Plan on Tuesday and Wednesday. But guess what? I'm so excited. I found some more stuff on Discovery. Listen, you have to hear. You got to just stay with me. I know I promised you we're going to move on, but I don't do anything unless I'm doing it for you. It's somebody out here. I don't do anything unless it's for you. And it's somebody out there that needs to hear this. Let me tell you what I found. Listen. Develop a willingness to be disliked. OMG. Develop a willingness to be disliked. See, some of y'all feel badly out there because people don't like you. Baby, I found something that says, so what, they don't like you. So what, they don't like you. Develop a willingness to be disliked. And then it says, this will grant you the freedom to do what needs to be done, even if it's unpopular. Let me say that again, Reno, for the people in the back. Listen, develop a willingness to be disliked. Oh my God. This will grant you the freedom to do what needs to be done, even if it's unpopular. Do you know how powerful that is? I found that on another YouTube. Let me tell you something. Didn't you feel badly? Don't you feel badly when they say, oh, they don't like me? Oh, they don't like me, baby. When they don't like you, you have more freedom to get things done. See, we always want to be connected to somebody because I know we're supposed to be connected according to God's plan. But we want to be connected by everybody. It's about a like and dislike. Like. How many likes I got? How many people like me? No. Develop a willingness. See, that takes a lot. What I tell you. Okay, everybody, you've been watching me a long time, right? Everybody get ready. What goes on here takes care of what goes on here, right? What goes on here? So you got to develop a willingness to be disliked. That's all part of discovery. Let me tell you what else I found out. Wait. This is me. When I found this, I got my chest stuck out. All of it, okay? You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. Oh my God. Can you believe? Listen to me. Listen to me. You out there, wait. Stop talking, stop drinking all that. I know it's the eve before Thanksgiving. Stop and listen to me. You may be the only person who believes in you, but that's enough. Oh my God. Can you imagine how I felt? I'm 82 years old and I still believe in my music. I still believe in my Grammy nomination. I still believe somebody's going to like my song. I still believe in my album. I still believe in me. And because I do, I don't need nobody else to believe in me. If you just got one person, you. When I found this, I had to go back to Discover. Now, we talked about Discover, which is in a lawsuit, or when you're a lawyer, you discover first. So you have to discover what means the most to you. So what means the most to you? But this is all a part of discovering who you are. We can't get this journey together if we don't have the right person doing it. Wait a minute. Wait. In my other studio, I have a blue mirror. But I got a green one. Okay, it's all right. Listen to me. Who's in the mirror? That person in the mirror is who needs to be discovered. That person in the mirror is the one person who believes in you. And that's enough. Let me tell you another one. Wait. I found another one. If you are lucky enough to get a second chance at something, don't waste it. Oh my God. If you are lucky enough, listen to me, listen carefully. If you are lucky enough to get a second chance at anything, don't waste it. See, that's in love. You get a second chance. See, some of y'all messed up some relationships. If you get a second chance, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. You get a second chance on the job. You get a second chance in life. You get a second chance just on your journey. You get a second chance in church. Anywhere you get a second chance, don't waste it. Grab it and say, thank you, God. Thank you for giving me a second chance after the last chance, after the last chance, Lord. You know I'm going to change. You know I'm trying to do something different. You know I want to be there. Thank you for that second chance. Okay, I got another one. Wait. This is my best one. Y'all ready? You ready? Stop it. Everybody stop. Ready? Do not be afraid to start over. Oh, they say, do not be afraid to start over. This time, you're not starting from scratch. Do not be afraid to start over. This time, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Oh, baby. When I heard that, I had to tell you that. See, we always talking about, I'm too old to be starting over. Listen. Forget all of that. Because when you start over, you're not starting over from scratch. You're starting over from the experiences, the journey you already been on. So you know a little something. And there's nothing wrong with starting again. You see what I'm saying? I was excited to find these things out in discovery. I know we're supposed to be moving to plan. I'm going to get to plan. Here's my last thing. You train people how to treat you, unconsciously or not. You train people how to treat you. See, I don't let someone, when I worked at Delta Airlines, now y'all know, you heard, go back to my old videos. I've done 700. I've done about 50 of them just on Delta Airlines. Just on some of the racist stuff that went on back in the 70s and early 80s when I went to Delta Airlines. So I got some Delta Airlines stories. No offense. We all got some. But let me tell you about this. You train people. I had a line in the sand. I let you talk to me. I let you go ahead and do whatever you want to do. But I had a line, baby. And guess what? People knew not to cross that line with me. They knew. They, Georgianne, but they get right up to the line and then they back the hell up. Why is that? Because you train people on how to treat you. If you let people walk all over you, they'll walk all over you till Jesus come back. You stop it right in the. Let me tell you let me tell you who I love for that. B. Wayne McMillan. He retired from Delta Airlines like I did. And I love him. He has Saturday clothes to this day. Anyway, B. Wayne has learned to say no. When you train people, you learn to say no. You said, no, I'm not doing that. The first time I decided to be a grown woman, because I'm not talking about grown, I've been grown a long time. But when you learn to tell people no, you grown for real. That's a grown person right there. I said no. Wayne says no to stuff. See, we said, I hate to disappoint them. I hate to, all of that. Guess what that does? That allows people to come in your space and say, we'll just get Georgianne to do it. See, I used to be that person. Oh, I was that person. I was that person. Oh, get Georgianne. She'll do it. Georgianne, can you do so-and-so? Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm so glad to do something for people. Yes. Thinking that I'm helping out, and they making a fool out of me, laughing at me. Making a fool out of me, you see? And so I had to stop and learn to say no. You have to train people. You have to train people the way you want to be treated. So all of this is a part of Discover. Now, we're supposed to be on plan. We on this part right here, plan. Georgianne had to go back. I had to go back. Now, let me tell you what I found about plan. If it is out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind. If it's out of your hands, you say, Lord, it's out of my hands. Well, why is it still stuck in your mind? You can't do anything about it. Why is it still in your mind? What did I tell you about this? What did I tell you about this? This controls everything. So why are you holding on something that's out of your hands? It deserves freedom from your mind. I am so excited about these plans. I am so excited about Discover. The next 2 days we're gonna talk about ACT, but I had to talk about this. I had to talk about this today. Because I found all this today. And when God sends me a message, I can't hold it. It's like He says, you got to tell my people. Because they need to know. And so we know we're getting older without getting old. We understand that. But by the same token, we still need to know, there's still space to learn some things. You think about me, I'm 82, and I'm excited still about learning some things. I'm gravitropic. We talk about gravitropic. I'm constantly in the dirt. I'm constantly planting roots. I'm gravitropic. I haven't grown up with the tree yet. I'm still laying that foundation. You got to have a firm foundation. You got to be gravitropic. I'm over here with the burrow of my son-in-law's son, and I'm gravitropic. What does that mean? I still reading papers, looking up books, trying to get something to make a firm foundation so I can stand on something, so I can share it with you. Because we have to have something we can stand on. And when you stand on it, when you have something to stand on, you gravitropic. I taught you that. So even during the holidays, I know I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy yourself. But don't forget, we discover what means the most. What is the most important to us? And then we plan. You got to have an action plan. What's the plan? Have you studied the plan? In the next 2 days, we're going to talk about how we're going to act. How we're going to get that plan going. This is my last little thing. Oh, it's so good. I say this one for last. Okay. Listen, you ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Given the choice between being kind and being right. Think. Given the choice between being kind or being right, guess what you choose? Being kind. Kindness wins out all the time. Kindness is why we're here. Kindness is what we have. Being kind. Don't be right. So what you right? But are you kind with it? Remember, the one thing you know about me, what is it? Besides I look good. All my stuff is just right. Let me get this right. Okay. I love you. And you can't do anything about it.